The Office, Urząd in Polish, is a 1966 documentary made by Krzysztof Kieślowski when he was still a student at the National Film School in Łódź. It's one of the films that he was required to make as a student, but it already shows the particular talent he had of observation and of sharp satire on the communist state and bureaucracy. The movie was shot mostly with a hidden camera in a social security office, and we see in the film as regular people are trying to address some issues at a regular office day in communist Poland. Unfortunately, it's very difficult to fight the centralized bureaucracy of the communist state. And as people are trying to do it and are approaching the clerks, we can see that the clerks are actually very indifferent to their problems. They are rough, they are not very nice, and the whole film gives you the impression of people actually fighting their own state for the very basic things that they require. Throughout the movie, there is a question that's being asked repeatedly by the clerks. People in the office are asked to answer the question, what have you been doing in your entire life? It's a very strange question, a very general question, actually a question that you wouldn't expect to hear when you are visiting a state office. However, it's a question that's very pertinent to Kieślowski's films as a whole. In movie after movie, Kieślowski will ask this very question to his characters. What is my life about? What did I do wrong? What did I do right? There will be many documentaries in the future in which the main characters will be trying to explain themselves in the way that the question in The Office indicates. The film is funny, it's also painful to watch, especially if you have first-hand experiences of fighting state bureaucracy, and it also has this note of humor that you can relate to the Czechoslovakian cinema of 1960s. If you compare this film to work, for example, of Milos Forman, you will see this very particular irony in portraying a state that is basically not working. So even though this is a very early work, this is a student's film, you can already see some elements that will be developed later on in Kieślowski's filmography.